Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be dumping back into the game. As I might be... Nope, there we go, that's the audio back. Alright, so we're going to be having Team UE versus ONAHOORU.
I was just about to ask how you pronounce that.
I hope that's how you pronounce it. Dude, I'm not
It's
even...
closer to anything I've got.
I'm not even a native speaker, so... It's interesting. Alright. Seems to be some... No. On a whole? Team on a whole? Alright, I gotta get somebody from that team. I gotta get like Goyak.
I'm not even questioning it at this point.
I gotta get like Goyak to actually like tell me how it's pronounced, because this is a strange name. Alright. Just looking at the teams before this, I checked out team on a whole. I'm just gonna say that I checked out Goyak and Headstrong, and they are looking quite solid on Dota. They are like 2k plus hours on Headstrong, I believe, and 3k plus on Goyak. So that's quite a lot of Dota.
They're in a good position.
They're in a good position.
That's a lot of Dota, yeah.
And versus Team UE, no offense against them. I've played with Team UE. They're not bad. Not all, but they're like sitting on 600 and 250 hours. But we'll see. I mean, there's still a game in this. It all comes down, as we've seen, to the draft. Basically, it all comes down to how you draft.
Absolutely.
Oh, Venge. That's a Vengeful Spirit and a Weaver.
Okay.
And OD as well. Oh wow, this is
Venge Weaver's pretty terrifying.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you got the stun, it is
Gotta be
Kuchi.
going for the Vengeance Aura.
Yeah, Vengeance Aura. Oh, the damage on Weaver, holy shit. He's already scary enough. Wow, that's a cool set. Take a look at that. The Weaver set. I want that.
Oh, that's a nice set. Oh, I should not look at sets. I'm too much of a loot whore to look at anything nice.
I can play. Like I custom tradition on my Twitch is that I introduced the couriers, so I'm really interested in sets and couriers as well. By the way, if you did not know, there are 2 couriers in the prize pool, and both couriers are signed by Pure and Flax. That's something to think about. That just ups the ante. Just ups it.
I don't have anything signed.
I got a Riki set and courier, same punch link by Suns Fan. That's kind of neat. I've spent way too much money on Dota. Nice. Alright, Vengeful Spirit is gonna get Astral Imprisonment here, as Weaver is currently taking all the last sets so far, except for OD that just stole one from Toothless. Just out of nothing. And yeah, they're really looking to build this Weaver, like build around him. As soon as Vengeful Spirit does get that Vengeance Aura, he's gonna be super terrifying. It's gonna go a point in the Magic Missile first, which is very, very good.
Yeah.
And oh, he's gonna go around. Nope, that's actually only for a ward. I thought he was gonna go for actually getting a stun off. And
nice cheeky little ward. But these OD and Viper, they are very lane dominating heroes mid.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it could be
Whether
good.
They combo that well together is debatable, but they're just so strong on their own.
It could be good. We'll see. Oh, he actually went Wave of Terror first. I mean, there's a lot of minus armor though. When Weaver gets a swarm in a Wave of Terror, that's quite a lot. I mean, armor reduction RA3 and with the swarm just chopping away. I mean, that's gonna be huge. And given that Viper, even though he is an agility hero, he does not have a whole lot of armor, and so actually OD's got more. But they might be looking to take out the Viper. I feel he's easier to target right now.
Sitting on the most.
I feel Viper is easier to target. Even though OD has more health, I mean, he's also more tanky. And can Astral Imprisonment.
I mean, the issue right now is the mana for Headstrong, because Andy's just doing this Astral Imprisonment so much. You're going to have to make a choice between the Missile or the Wave of Terror.
Yeah, exactly.
And whether she's going to be able to bring someone down with the Weaver just using one of those, I'm not sure.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, Magic Missile's alright. It does give you a 1.5 second stun, but, you know, then they can just turn, Yui, I feel. And I think they want to actually commit it on commit the Astral Imprisonment on the Vengeful. I think they should just be disregarding the Weaver in that sense. Maybe to deny last hits, but
Absolutely.
But he doesn't have that big of a mana pool. I mean, it does come into effect when he gets time lapse, but not before that. It's time lapse expensive.
Yeah, I can understand why they.
Yeah. Go right on ahead.
Obviously, when you're using it on someone, you feel like you're doing something to hold them back, but they do need to keep this focused on Headstrong.
And now, oh, Magic Missile's gonna come out. They're actually gonna go on Toothless, but they're just gonna pop them low, and they definitely need them all. They have a lot of regen though. Actually, UE. They have both the Clarity.
Yeah, they actually do have
a couple of
huge
tangles.
amount.
And they even got wards and actually a null talisman out on Andy, so he's gonna be doing quite a lot of damage. Take a look at that. He's doing almost 80 already. And that's even without the orb. The arcane.
Oh dear.
That is that's big stuff. And even like with the Viper.
Yeah, I feel like they've gone ahead and put another level in Magic Missile, but
they should probably just get that longer lockdown and then just
I feel like to counter this. Yeah.
Yeah. It does give you
I mean, it only scales by 0.10 seconds.
It doesn't scale a whole lot, so it's got to be like for the damage, if they really need to. And it can actually be kind of a drawback because take a look at how much mana it costs at when you max it, and just already now it costs 120. That's scary. Whereas I feel they want to.
I'd really like to see a couple of levels in the Vengeance Aura.
Yeah, that'll be just doing so much work for the Weaver because he's already doing 80 damage and. With the Vengeance Aura, even only at 16%, that's another 12. Almost 12 extra damage, and that hurts at this level. He's actually going to be going for a pair of face boots. The Weaver, he's actually going to be going for face boots, so just going to go complete damage. And now, nope, not going to mount into anything just yet.
He needs to be careful.
He does, yeah. And he's kind of far out. And it looks like UE have picked up on the wards part. They got wards out. Got a pair.
Yeah, that's going to be helping them a lot.
Yeah. Though I feel they could maybe have disregarded the Observer ward, like, right there. And just put it somewhere else. Maybe, just go down the creek and then place it, like, in this vicinity. Just to keep up. Because they overlap those wards. And now, oh, Magic Missile. That's first blood. That is first blood going on the OD. Wow. Oh, and that was that even went the way of the Weaver even better for ONAHOORU. Okay, I'm just quitting pronouncing that name. That's just, guys, let's just switch it up, alright? Because that name is just terrible. Or nothing against like the terrible nameness of the name, but the pronunciation is just.
With the I'm going to go with ONAHOORU, because if it's called on a hole, that picture for me has a completely different meaning.
Alright, Andy is maybe going to get picked off here, and it's not going to be the kill. That is going to be the kill, and now they might even turn on the OD. Nope. Just going to back off, and that's 2 kills in 5 minutes. So this might be a quick game. They're getting a lot of farm in the Weaver. Take a look at that. He's gotten 34 last hits. Gold per minute is already like through the roof for a middle laner. That's 500. 500 gold per minute already, and he's already picked up.
Having
1 point time lapse.
A lovely time.
And Andy is going to be TPing in.
This is where it could be beneficial.
This is definitely
where Astral on him.
Yeah. Also, just noticed something, and they're going for like individual targets. I feel they should kind of combo their orb and their poison attack. Just keep that on auto attack, at least on the OD.
Absolutely.
And just focus down somebody. I don't think they should focus the Weaver, unless they get an Astral Imprisonment on him first. Because that time lapse is going to be devastating. If they focus him too much and it just turns out to be all for nothing. Maybe they should focus the vengeful
Odie's
for
struggle
now.
to keep this orb charged right
now. Yep, beautiful astral imprisonment. And Toothless might be gone once more. Not gonna be just yet. Yep, there we go. That's the third kill. Might get a return kill. There we go. Andy is gonna pick up the kill, and I'd say this was probably. Wait a minute. As far as I know, that doesn't count. Am I right, Poker Dog? You're the admin here because that was a split kill. Not sure if that counts or not. I'm just gonna correct me just a second.
I'm not sure. I know denied kills don't count, but
yeah, that's split kills. I thought I read that they were also nullified, but we may see this here in a couple of seconds. Reaver is gonna initiate onto Andy, and he's gonna time lapse right out of all of the damage. And that Reaver, he's scary. They haven't even put a point in the Vengetor yet.
Yeah, he's pretty damn terrifying.
Take a look at how much damage he's putting out. I mean, that is crazy. And when she puts point in the Vengetor...
It's very impressive when you consider that this guy's... It's very impressive when this guy, you consider the fact that he's not meant to be this good at this early.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Toothless is in trouble. I just got a message from Poker Dog. The kill counted, by the way. The kill counted.
Okay, so they do just need 2 more.
They just need 2 more. Oh, double damage rune. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I think Goyak is just
stay in base. Stay in base for 2 minutes.
Stay in base for another 2 minutes. Just yeah, until that fucking double damage runs out, because he's doing 200 plus per hit. I mean, this OD is not exactly big. Like tanky. I mean, I'd be scared of an OD
and
like
every 3 seconds he's sending another free hit.
Yeah, exactly. He's just gone, alright, fuck my Sakuchi and fuck my Swarm. I gotta get damage in there. I gotta get them right clicks. Because usually you're like, only until you gotta push. Oh, Swap is gonna latch, and there we go. That's Magic Missile gonna be the 4th kill. And now they might even go for the 5th. They might even go for the GG. Is it gonna be Weaver? Sakuchi
this could be it.
Sakuchi up in 2.
He can dive this if he wants.
He is diving it, and that is GG. Wow, that was 9 minutes.
No mischance.
No mischance. Not even. That was
really well done.
That was a beautiful play. That was super quick. Yep, and that is gonna go the way of ONAHOORU.
Team Dire wins.
Dire wins. Yep. Haven't we seen like all Dire wins so far? Yeah, we have. Dire side advantage, guys. I'm calling it.
That's actually a really good point. Yeah. We're gonna need to next person on Radiant, please.
We need a win on Radiant.
Balance this up a bit.
We need a win on Radiant just so we can kind of bust that theory. Otherwise, that's gonna matter. All right. 3rd game will be up in about 3 minutes. That was a 9-minute game. Hopefully you enjoyed that. We definitely did. That was some intense gaming, and yeah.
Oh yeah, it was a great one.
Got anything to add? Basically, how do you like the lineups? The Viper and OD.
See you in a bit, guys.
Oh, hold on. How do you like the lineups? Like,
they had potential there. The orb effects were good if they targeted the same person. It was just they don't combo well. They're very much mid-dominating heroes on their own.
Yeah.
And they don't really work well as a team.
Yeah, I think you might have wanted. I
think I bit them on the arse a little bit.
I think you might have wanted to. Actually, the OD is good. I don't feel the Viper's this good in like particularly like double lane mid. I feel the OD has just could synergize well with somebody you can get some kind of stun in on. Or somebody with stun. Somebody melee.
That makes a lot of sense.
Like, I actually feel, yeah, Vengeful and Weaver, that synergizes like super well. I mean, you see, even without the aura, they're just, like, trumbling through it. Completely. Like, they're devastated.
Oh, yeah, 100%. They decimated.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot other to add. I mean, alright, guys, in the future, don't go for double middle lane with 2 hard carries. It doesn't work. I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen a TA pick so far. Actually.
TA would work very well, yeah.
I'd say, like, maybe...
It's interesting to see what people try to lane.
I'd say like because you are allowed to stack the jungle and actually go jungle. Maybe jump a TA on middle lane and then hop a somebody to like a fast farmer like an Axe or a Lankit inside the jungle, and just have them sit there for a little while until they feel ready to fight. I don't know. We'll see in the
there's
possible.
definitely advantages to that. The fact that you can get levels, but
Yeah,
it's a risk leaving that one person alone.
It is definitely a risk. I mean, if it's got to be anybody, it's got to be the TA. Or maybe even a Puck. Puck could possibly work, I'm not sure. But TA is a good solid pick for that, just because of the refraction. And also a kind of
refraction is an incredible ability.
Yeah. I also a laning combo I'd love to see. Basically, if we want to go for push, it could be kind of risky, but Nature's Prophet, Venomancer. I have seen that at least done in a safe lane
That
before.
could work.
I have seen that done in a safe lane before. That works. But
Yeah, that'd be pretty damn impressive. I mean, whenever I hear push drop, my mind always goes to the just the scumbag PL Cottle combo. But
oh yeah,
I'm hoping we won't see anything like that.
probably will at one point. Hopefully not. But yeah, it's everything can happen in this.
Well, we've said it now, so it's guaranteed.
We said it. We jinxed it,
Yeah.
guys. Alright, I was thinking about that. About wraps it up.
Next game, it's going to be a dive victory, PL Cottle.
Indeed. Alright, I think about that about wraps it up. We got another game in about 2 minutes. And yeah, we'll see you then.
Okay.